U.S. Open coverage on that event will begin as a non-member and then cash in 2 a year. And Cameron Doyle, instead of bowling on the PBA Regional Tour, usually chose national events to bowl in. And those events, you can cash twice in the year, and then you wouldn't be eligible to cash anymore. So you got to see Cameron Doyle a lot at
12 years old when he did that.
The USBC Masters as well, another event that Cameron could bowl and bowl it as a non-member. A lot of new styles out there, and there's one of the players contending for PBA Player of the Year. Can't believe he doesn't have a PBA Tour title yet. 47 players in the field that have won PBA Tour titles. At Coffee Creek, first generation Brunswick anvil lane, so you see a little more friction on this lane surface than you see on the second generation.
Maldonado won his first regional title in Oklahoma in Shawnee. And strikes here.
Yeah, Maldonado is just one of those. So ace squad in the books. You find yourself only at 47 over after those first couple of games. A little rough start coming out of the gate, and then you bounce back really nice towards the end. Ended up finishing your last 3 games 258.
Yeah, I definitely probably should have threw it a little harder and a little straighter with the urethane balls to use my speed as hold instead of trying to be perfect, or, be more precise with the urethane. But then, like right now, so we're in game 4. I think the resin definitely seems to be coming into play after 2 or 3 games. One, because the urethane balls, that are going down the lane between the first and second arrow really I would have felt a little bit better.
So the changes that you made were obviously looking at your not just the scores but the statistics that went with it were the right changes, because when you get that carry percentage,
what we're going into, and so it's going to really focus in on just staying in the moment each day, getting what you can each day, and playing the lanes however it is. It's not going to be just one pattern for 24 games. We'll enjoy a couple Panthers games at home. Upsetting loss to the Redskins yesterday. Cam Newton made some bad decisions down the stretch. 300 in the title match in February that's life changing. That's what every bowler dreams of. To win $1 million. Like, how many times have you heard that in bowling?
227, and Jesper Svensson, who we're catching a bit of so far in the flow zone this game, also at 227. Your top scores after 1 game on B squad.
Primarily the PBA.
Barnes using title short format for the Wolf Open, but a long format for the Flow Bowling PBA Fall Swing. As you're going to need I don't want to say Belmo's ripping the cover off the ball on the tacky side.
Phil Williams and O'Neill check in with them as they pursue perfection.
Ooh, terrible footwork by Belmo.
Strike.
Slide up that quick. They managed to not foul, but Belmo must have just gotten across the line.
Zamal, and here's Bill O'Neill.
Ooh, he wasn't sure. He thought the ball was going to jump a little higher than it did, and that couldn't have set.
Incredible.
See,
I have an inkling what he would say about it.
what would that belief be, Jeff? I'm kind of curious on that.
Well, he picked up the washout, so that's good.